Hey hoes, how are you? It is like, I want to say 1 o'clock in the morning. So you all are getting the 1 o'clock in the morning look. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to talk about favorites. Things I've been using lately for quite some time. And we're going to talk about them. I got a few fails along the way. So we'll talk about those too. So let's get to it. Alright, so as we start this journey into my favorites and fails, hey hoes, how are you? If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is late night, me trying to be productive, so I'm just chilling. You know, hair's a little fuzzy, whatever. I make no excuses. I get on here and I talk. And I think that some of the, I know there's this protocol and, I'm going to try to jazz it up a little more soon, get back to it. But I don't know, I kind of got more into just giving the content and not worrying, but I'm going to try to make it better. I'm going to start, putting it together better. But in the meantime, it is like 1 o'clock in the morning and I should be asleep, but I'm not. So I decided to film. So we're going to talk about favorites and fails. And I'm going to do them in sections, of course. And I'm just going to go over as many as I can. Now, here's the thing is that I don't do monthly favorites for new people. I do them when, I feel like, oh, I want to talk about favorites. And I also try to use things a lot before I say that they're a favorite. I used to at one point when I was into more the beauty space, I was doing that whole monthly favorites, and I found it stressful because it feels like you're trying to rush and figure out something to say that's a favorite for this month or something. And I just prefer now to just talk about what I'm really vibing on. And like, for instance, skincare. It's going to take a minute for me to say I love some skincare. Now, I could say possibly like monthly favorites for fragrances, sort of. Not really. But I just don't. So these are like big and comprehensive. So let's get started. We're going to do, I guess, the lifestyle first. Let's talk. The first thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to put up a picture right here when I don't have things out in my hands, is Trader Joe chicken samosas. Those have become my go-to kind of snack thing. If I'm snacking a little bit, I have me some Trader Joe's samosas. Now, another thing I love is, and I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it because I ate the stuff I had in the house, is garlic bread cheese from Aldi's. Now, I haven't gotten it from other places, and I think I've seen other brands, but I get the ones from Aldi's all the time. Now, let me tell you why. This is what you do with the Aldi's with the garlic bread cheese. You heat it up, so it's a heated cheese, right? It's like a melted cheese snack. So I cut it up, and then it's like it's browned on a couple of sides. So I always put it on the sides that once I cut it on the unbrowned side, and I warm it up, and it becomes soft. And with cheese, it is incredible. Probably with bread too, but I always do it with cheese. But the thing about them is, I'm telling you this now, it's got to be the garlic bread cheese. I tried the original, no. I tried the bacon, absolutely not. But the garlic bread cheese is hitting. So those are a couple of snacks. And I've been doing the garlic bread cheese for a long time. But anyway, okay, so there. Now, let's talk clothes. I'm going to put up a couple pictures because I don't have myself in them, but I'm going to give y'all two things that I've been wearing this summer. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you about this dress from Shein. I have it in two different colors. I have it in a blue and a black. It's a simple little, strapless little dress. Y'all, that has become, I have a thing about little strapless dresses for the summertime that you can just throw on and walk out the door with a little, you can wear them with your flip-flop, with your slides, you can wear them, put a little sandal on, and you look cute. Baby, I've been wearing the heck out of these dresses from Shein. So, I just wanted to put that up there. That's one. The other one is this dress right here. And this is from Free People. This is the perfect summer maxi dress. Now, it's long. And if you know anything about Free People, you really have to watch with Free People and really look and see if they say it runs large. This does run large. But it's so flowy and so pretty on. I've worn it like once or twice. But when I've worn it, it's just been so perfect. You know, it's just like perfect. You look gorgeous, right? And here's the thing about it. I'm loving it so much. I'm about to go back on the website and buy another one because I think it's just like this perfect summer dress, and I want it in another color so that I got to check and see do they still have it, and are there any other colors, because I really just want another one of them. I think if they still have it, the blue one, we'll see. All right. So those are that. Alright, shoes. Now I just showed you all these in my haul, but it's these, my Salmon Libby's, and my Cole Haans. Y'all, these are so comfortable and cute. And, you know, I like them both because this is the, you know, cream color, this is the black, and they are just like very comfortable and just easy breezy to wear, and you still look polished and put together, because sometimes I just be rolling out. And then, so I'm trying to, like, you know, make sure that I'm a little more put together, because you watch them reels and everything, you watch TikTok, and the girls be really doing it. Now, I'm not going to do that every day, but I do want to step it up just a notch, make sure I'm better accessorized. I'm working on it. All right, so this is the last thing I'm going to show you, lifestyle like. This right here. It's a newer one, but this is a first aid kit. And it came like this in this little cute little thing. You know, like, I'm always watching those, like, the people who do they have everything perfectly, the miniature this, the miniature that, and they put in, and you know them reels. Okay, so anyway, I saw this, and this is a first aid kit. I'm taking this to work with me. And I put one in my travel bag. But this one, and this is HSA. So if you have an HSA account, you can use your money for this. But anyway, it is it's like this, and then it opens up, and it has everything you need. It even has little stickers for the kids, but it has like burn gel. It has a lot of different sizes of band-aids. It's got hydrocortisone. It's got antibiotics. It's got alcohol pads, cleansing wipes. It's got everything. Tick remover. It's got safety pins. It's just got a little bit of everything that you need. And I didn't have to try to. What's it got? It's got nosebleed plugs. It's got tape. It's got everything you need. I didn't even see everything back here. It has everything you need in it to, you know, in case something happens, you know, just enough to, like, take care of yourself. So, and I love it because it's such a cute little packaging. So this one is going with me to work to keep in my desk in case anything happens. I'm prepared. All right, so that's that. Now, let's talk skincare. Let's start with the fail, which I'm about to get rid of. I'm on this thing about trying to use my products up, and if it's not working, let's not keep it around. Let's just toss it. And this is what I'm about to toss. This is called Kinship. I think I got this like on some type of freebie at Ulta, because I know I've never heard of this brand, and it is the Naked Papaya Gentle Enzyme Face Cleanser by this company, right? No. And the reason why I'm saying no is it just absolutely, it didn't do anything for my skin. I didn't feel like it was cleansing. It actually kind of felt almost oily. It just didn't feel like, you know, like, let me say this. There's two ways I like my skin to feel when I cleanse it. Sometimes I want it to feel moisturized, especially in the wintertime, because it's cold, it's dry. So I want it to feel a little moisturized, right? But in the summertime, because of the heat, the humidity, I needed to feel like we're getting rid of that excess oil that comes up during that time. And this doesn't go for either one. It doesn't, because if it was a more luxurious, make my feel soft and everything, I'd be like, okay, I use this in the fall. Or for the summertime, I like them to be like, okay, we cleansing your skin, it feels good. It didn't do either, so it's got to go. Let me just toss that over there to the garbage. Okay, now this one did work, and this is the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. So can you see that, right? This is for normal to oily skin, and that's what it does. And it's so good that I actually bought a full size of this, because this is a sample. And that's why I've been trying to get these samples from Ulta and stuff, so I can actually sample things like this. And, you know, without committing to a full size. So I liked it so much that I did that. And then this is the DHC Face Wash Powder. Now, DHC, I think, is a Japanese brand, but it's a very affordable brand. And this is a face wash powder, so it isn't necessarily exfoliator. It's a facial cleanser. And I took this when I went out of town because I thought this would be so much more easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to it being, it was just a better delivery system and a better way to traveling cleanser. And it's a really nice cleanser. You put it in your hands, you get put some water on it, and it really does foam up and does clean your skin really well. So I really do like that for that purposes, and just in general, it's a good cleanser. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I forgot something. All right, next up on skincare that I have been loving lately, is this. And I'm trying to do stuff that, I'm not going to talk about stuff that was in my last favorites. So this is Fresh's Rose Instant Hydration Mist. I do mist my face in between applications of skincare, and so I've been using this one, and I do enjoy it. It's a light rose, but it's got that moisturizing effect of rose that I like. So I've been using that. And let me see what else we've got here. So then we have this, which is L'Occitane's Immortal Divine Oil. I use this at night. It is you don't need a lot of it, 3 or 4 drops of it. I use about 4 drops all over my face. And it makes my skin feel slightly firmed up, moisturized. It really does penetrate your skin. Your skin feels soft. I love it, and I love it because I didn't pay full price, because this bottle is over $100. Now, before y'all say something about this, remember how much we're paying for perfume for about the same amount. And so this is gonna last me for quite some time. So that's why I decided, let's go ahead and start using it. Now, some moisturizers I'm using. This is the Saturday Skin Uzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. I really like this. Now you do this after you moisturize. This is the last part that you do. Normally when I do this with I do a really simple nighttime routine. My daytime routine is a lot more involved than my nighttime. But anyway, this is I love it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna get another one of it because it is very lightweight on the skin, and it penetrates, and your skin just feels so soft and so firmed up and brightened the next day. So that is Saturday Skin's Uzu Vitamin C Mask. Now I do this every other night. So one night I do that, and then on the other night I use the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. So this is the night recovery one, and it's just a nice thick a nice thick moisturizer that really makes my skin feel soft and smooth and just nourished when I wake up in the morning. So it's a really good overnight night cream. And then I've been using this, and I checked to make sure they still have it, because I'm trying to use products that I haven't, you know what I'm saying? I have some products, and then you kind of rotate into new things. You get to the shiny pretty. So that's where I am going forward really just taking the time to, before I buy something new, and I still got stacks of new stuff, trying to go through some older products and then, you know, start rotating in the new ones. I said all that to say, this is Wind. This is called Medina Dew Melting Rose Cream. I went and checked because I was like, I didn't even know if this company was still in existence. And this is a water cream kind of vibe, but this is a rose-based one. Very, I really like this. It's very lightweight on the skin. Has a slight rose fragrance, but it's not chemically rose. It is definitely like they put a little rose water or something in it. And it's a really good daytime moisturizer. And it's not a bad price. As I rotate things in and out, I might actually get another jar of this. Honestly, the company sent this to me a few years ago. I used it out, and they had a nighttime one. I don't think they have the same nighttime one anymore. So, but the daytime one, this is still in existence. This product is still around, and it is a really good everyday moisturizer. So I definitely could see putting this into my routine, my rotation. So that is that. And finally, on skincare is this little baby. And this is Vacations Super Spritz. This is a facial SPF. So this is a face mist. It's SPF 50. Use this while I was in Mexico especially. But it's really good to have because it's lightweight on your skin. Now, to be quite honest, I'm not spraying it in my skin. I spray it in my hand and then pat it in. But it doesn't pillow. You know how like when you put on traditional ones, it can peel, you know, do that pill thing on your skin. I heard there's another one that doesn't do that either. But anyway, this in particular doesn't do that, which I appreciate. So then you can put it on, pat it on, and you don't have to worry about them, you know, that stuff all, you know, like looking like you shedding your skin. Okay, so that is the Super Spritz by Vacation. All right, so that is it on the skincare. Let's get into body care. No, I got some candles. Hold on. Okay, y'all, we're going to talk about some candles. I totally forgot to talk about candles in my lifestyle section, but we're going to put it in right now. I might just move it, splice it, whatever. Anyway, let's talk. Some candles, a little self-care things. Okay, candles. And how many times am I going to say that shit? Okay, you can tell it's early in the morning, in the middle of the night. Okay, so anyway, we're going to talk about some Perry Ellis candles. Ooh, I caught that, didn't I? Because I'm really digging Perry Ellis candles. Because with my trying not to always just go to Bath and Body Works to get things, I've been, you know, buying a lot. I've been buying candles from FragranceNet. And I'm meaning to go and, you know, I haven't done it like so much at Marshall's because Marshall's can be overwhelming and you gotta try them all out. I got that all the time. But anyway, I got a few from so the Perry Ellis candles. I like the candles because these are perfect for the bedroom. They're not too strong. The throw isn't so strong and overpowering for a bedroom area. These are perfect because they're very lightweight. The scent is kind of light, perfect for your bedrooms because it's not overwhelming, won't give you a headache, those type of things. So I really like that. So this one is Olive Leaf and Magnolias, and as you can see, it is Olive Leaf, Sweet Magnolia, and Amberwood. Now this is a newer one I've gotten. It's a little green. I really like it for that, so it's a little green. Then I have this one, which is Jasmine and Cedar Wood, which is Jasmine, Peony, Rose, Mandarin, and Cedar Wood. And I will say, look at how clean that burn is. Perfect, perfect. Just right there. I'm almost done with it. And that's exactly what it is. It's like a nice kind of woody floral, not too floral. The jasmine is there. It's giving you like a nice floral with the little undertones of wood. Really nice. Now, I ain't gonna say that I still don't like Bath and Body Works, because I do. And so, speaking of Bath and Body Works, here we go. Cherry Blossom Soju. Picked this up this over recently, and this is Cherry Blossoms, Jasmine, a splash of Soju. And I really do like this one. It does have like this cherry blossom. Now, I know what Soju is. And if you don't know what Soju is a Korean liquor. Will knock you on your ass, Korean liquor. But very good. I don't know if it smells like Soju. Because Soju is fruit. It's like a fruit drink. It's like a fruit liquor. So you can, it knocks you on your ass because it tastes like fruit juice. But it ain't. All right, now these two things came out of this one of these. So you see how I get all these samples and all these gifts. Gifts were purchased through Ulta. That's been my obsession, my low-key obsession. And so I got this one. It was, I don't know what it was from, but it was some things from Origins. One of them was this Feelgood Candle, which is ginger, bergamot, and clove. Now, I took this with me on my trip. And this is what I had in my room. And it was perfect for my room. It took a little while for the scent to come out. But it was just enough. And it's like in a tin case. And so it was perfect for the room. So it gave it a nice scent. But it wasn't overwhelming. You know, it was just perfect. This was like the perfect size to take on a trip and have in your room. And then they had this. And I've been using it lately. This is called Peace of Mind. I didn't know what it was until I looked it up. And apparently this has been around for a while. For years. And so this is called Peace of Mind. Alright. And this is like, it says on the spot relief. Y'all, I thought this was some acne stuff. And then I had to look it up. I said, oh, okay. So what it is, what is it? It's, I want to say eucalyptus, mint, and something else. And then you put it, they say put a little on when you're feeling stressed out, put a little on your ears, your temples, and the back of your neck. And it helps to relieve that stress. And it does. It's very relaxing. So I really do like this. And apparently it's been around forever. And this is a nice little sample. So I'm trying to use it up. And I'm taking it to work. So toward the end of the day, if I'm feeling a little stressed out, I could just bring it down, bring it down. All right, so those are the candles and everything that I've been using lately and my favorites. All right, so let's talk hair care. Oh, I did 10 minutes. Let me put it back on. And so now I'm sound different because my mic is back on. So sorry. I'm not gonna like redo this all. So yeah, anyway. Let's go back to it. Let's talk hair care. Okay, one of the things I've been digging and been using for a while is this She Scented Apple Nectar and Rosemary Follicle Boost Scalp Spray. So I don't use as much as I should because I really want to just put it on the scalp. But when I'm actually like, when I was wearing the braids and I'm gonna keep getting my hair flat twisted here and there. Love this to like soothe the scalp, feel good, just feels like my scalp is being tingled and revived. Really like it for that. Now just to like put some more moisture in my hair and like in between, and I need to like, you know, just get something going in it. This is Camille Rose Rosemary Water Daily Strengthening Mist. So this is what I've been trying to use to like really spray my hair when in between, like to like aid to detangle and to just add the moisture. I should do it every day. I don't. Not even gonna lie. These I use and I really like them. This is Miss Donna's recipe, Miss Tabitha Brown's sweet potato extra creamy hair and scalp oil. Now interestingly enough, this is a scalp oil, but it is a solid. And you just, you know, put your fingers in there and then like let it soften up in your hands before you put it in your hair. And then this is the extra creamy leave-in conditioner. Now you do smell like sweet potato pie. It's definitely got vanilla and cinnamon. Yeah, it smells like sweet potato pie. But what I will say is it does keep your hair soft and feels moisturized and nourished. And so I do like it when I'm using it on my hair. So that's always good.
And then we have, now let me say this, I just didn't feel like bringing them all out. I like the whole Olaplex system that I have. Like I said, I won't be doing it all the time. It'll be like like maybe once a month I'm going to do it. Like for instance, if I do like a silk press, I'll do the Olaplex afterwards just to make sure I'm keeping my hair healthy. But the standout is the bonding oil. I do like the bonding oil a lot because you don't need a lot of it, but it does nourish and does bond that hair. So this is the bonding oil right here. And then another thing that I use a lot, and I find these at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. This is Frisbee Gone by Giovani. Now, Giovani is old school. Do y'all remember when everybody was using Giovani products? What was that Giovani product that everybody used on their hair? But anyway, if you remember, put it in the comments. But yeah, this is an anti-frizz hair serum, right? Now, the way I use it normally is to smooth my hair down when I have it in a bun. Like, now, of course, it doesn't keep my hair down, but I don't care that much. So this is good enough because I don't necessarily always want to put gel in my hair, because I'm very funny about my edges. So I use this because it'll lay it down, you know, just put a scarf on and it'll lay my hair down and hold it down pretty much for the day. Now, of course, it's not like gel where it's going to stay for days and everything. So I just reapply it all the time. That's why it's almost gone. But anyway, so yeah, this is Frisbee Gone. There's another one from Trader Joe's that I use too, so I need to go get that one because that's a good one too. But anyway, this is Frisbee Gone by Giovani. All right, next up is some body care. I got some more, but I'm just going to show y'all this. Okay, now this is in the shower body care. Of course, we got body care after the shower, but we're going to talk about the in the shower body care. First, we're going to start out with some cleansers. All right, so, you know, most of us are a little extra with our shower routines, right? Of course, mine is extra, just like everybody else's. And of course, I do two different cleansers. I do one, of course, to cleanse my skin, to nourish my skin, and then the ones that are more about the fragrances. Now, they're not stripping my skin or drying, but I have the first level is to cleanse my skin and to you know, give it some nutrients, right? So I'm using now the Olay Hyaluronic Acid one. Really good. And then I do have the evening one. I just didn't feel like getting it, the retinol one. But these help to, like, you know, nourish your skin, restores that hydration, keeps you just feeling, because one of the things, of course, because I'm wearing fragrance, you want to keep your skin hydrated, so you want everything to help hydrate the skin. So this is the beginning of the hydration of the skin. I gotta say, I've had some body serums, I just don't see the point of them. I need to really just talk about them, because I'm like, whatever. Okay, so there we go. Now, in between that and my final wash, I sandwich in scrubs and in shower like lotions or body oils if I'm using them, right? Just remember that. So with that, now there's a lot of scrubs, but this scrub is a standout. This is the Elemis Frangipani Manoi Salt Glow. So this is a salt scrub. The reason why I like it is because of the scent. Now I have other fragrance, you know, other ones, and it's a really good, yeah, it smells like Frangipani Manoi, and it actually does a really good job of, it's a really good scrub. So it's one of those scrubs that will actually exfoliate, and it deposits the fragrance. So now that's the one thing. Now there's in shower moisturizers that I use. This is the Olay, I'm not going to turn it, I guess I could, the nighttime rinse off body conditioner. So what I like is the ones that you rinse off. I know there's some that you put on and then you keep it on, but I like the rinse off ones because I sandwich this in between my two cleansing. And the reason why I do that is because I wanted to moisturize my skin, but I don't want that to be the last scent on my skin. So that's why. So that's this one, and this is the nighttime one, and it has retinol in it, so it works with the Olay that I use, and it really does help to like keep your skin nice and firm and moisturized and just feeling, you know, like you're doing something good for yourself. Now, if you like L'Occitane's shower oil stuff, here's what you're gonna get if you don't want to spend that much money, is the Nivea Rich Care Shower Oil. This has vitamin E in it and oils. It is cleanses your skin, but it works just like the L'Occitane one. And I do this one in the morning between this and the in shower lotions that I have. Are those Nivea too? I think that might be Nivea too. The one that I use, the lotion. So I alternate between those. So those are the ones that are helping to moisturize my skin. And so I do scrubs, rinse that off, then I put on the oil, rinse that off, and then I finish off with my scented cleansers. Now there's a lot I could have pulled out, but I just pulled out 4. These are like 4. Yes, yes, yes. Now you got to have a coconut one for the summertime. And this is Heavenly Coconut Cream by VAB Bath. Oh my goodness. Now I remember when VAB Bath was super expensive, but it isn't anymore. And like these on Amazon are like $7 or $8. And so this is it's a coconut cream. It's very creamy on the skin. It's very luxurious vibing on your skin at $7 to $8. Now this, and then if you are an iris wearer, now you know I got the musk one. If you are an iris wearer, you need to get this Blue Iris by Perlier. This is the shower gel. This is the shower gel. Now I like the shower creams better, but the shower gel is fine too. But yeah, this, if you wear iris, you need this one because this is giving iris, and Perlier lasts on your skin. I know some cleansers, you know, you getting it in the shower, but it really doesn't deposit on your skin. Oh, Perlier deposits fragrance on your skin because tuberose is tuberose on your skin. Okay, now these two, I got them Fragrance Net. I don't know how easy they'll be able to find, but I have them, so they're my favorites. This is Larbalarios. This is Lilac. This is because I've been on a lilac kick, and when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to have it. And it is. It's a lilac cleanser for your skin. And it has a delicate, beautiful lilac scent to it, and it goes perfectly. So it's like, you know, that whole layering the notes and fragrances in order to get them to last longer. And I need it because my skin will eat the hell up of a fragrance. And then this is Korez's body cleanser, and this is in Jasmine. Now I got this one on Fragrance Net, and I've been buying from Korez. They do not have this scent on their site anymore. So I know they still have it on Fragrance Net because I might get another one. But it's a really nice jasmine body cleanser. And it's always good to have jasmine if you're a white floral lover, because we got a bunch of stuff that's very jasmine centric. I know a bunch of y'all do. So this was a good buy. I know they still have it on there. I'm just saying, if you're looking for a jasmine body cleanser, go on to Fragrance Net and get this. All right. So that is the body care, the cleansing. Shower, bath, whatever you want to say. All right, so now, I forgot this. Let's talk about, sorry, cut that out, maybe. All right, now let's talk about body care. After the shower, we all dry it off and everything. Let's do some body care. All right, first off, I'm going to give you a fail. And here's my fail. This is the Trader Joe's Khye Oil Body Butter. This is a new one. And you know, I be amazed when people be like buying, like stocking up on stuff like this. I'm like, girl, y'all ain't got enough stuff. I just need one. So I bought it. I was like, oh, it's here. It's nice. Whatever. Okay. It has pink dragon fruit and jasmine scent. Now, here's what I'm going to say. I'm starting to see that I'm really not that impressed with their body butter formulation. So it just makes my skin feel kind of dry, or just doesn't feel as moisturized as I would like. So yeah, it's okay. It's all right. So I'm probably gonna send this upstairs. The fragrance, everybody says is BR 540, but I think it's similar to something that's Sol de Janeiro, because that's kind of the way they vibe. Their duping fragrances is Sol de Janeiro. So there's that. Boom. Now let's get into the good stuff. I'm gonna start right here because it's sitting in front of me. This is my sunscreen that I was using. This is Hawaiian Tropics. It's weightless hydration, and it's an SPF 70. It has that suntanny vibe scent, but what I really like is clear. It's a spray. It's very lightweight, weightless on your skin. It's really quick to penetrate, and it doesn't take a lot to get it into your skin, and you can reapply this really easily. So this was great for Mexico. And just like if you're like out at the beach or at a pool or something, that would be perfect to have with you. So that is the weightless hydration. Hold on. Okay, so one of the things I'm trying to make sure I'm doing is using products that I have, as opposed to doing the quick, oh, I need some of this, I'm looking for this scent, and not looking at, you got some of it right here, right? So I do, like when it comes down to the whole empty thing, we know I have an obsession with it, but I am trying to actually empty things. And part of the way to empty things is not to buy as much and actually use what you have. So that's that, like, vibe that you have, that balancing act of purchasing, but actually using things up. There's a balancing act to it, and I'm trying to do that. So to say all that, I was thinking I was like, dang, I need just a basic coconut lotion or something with like Magnolia or something, give me that tropical vibe. And I was like, ooh, I need something. Well, I had it all the time. And it was this. This is my Nivea oil infused lotion and coconut Magnolia oil. Now, first off, I really like these. These are very lightweight lotions, and they are oil infused lotions. So they're very light lotions, and they penetrate quickly into your skin. They don't leave a greasy residue. And I was looking for this because it was like coconut and Magnolia, and the scent gives you that coconut vibe. And so that is what I've been like, instead of going, oh, let me go get something, it's like, girl, use what you have. And so that's where I am with that one. And I forgot how good it was. So there we have it. Now, another thing I got recently, and I am in love with it. Unfortunately, they don't have this just in a unscented version, but this is Perez's body firming serum spray, and this is in gardenia. They only have a few fragrances of this. I guess it probably didn't do well, because everybody ain't talking about it. They didn't get with the influencers, whatever. But let me tell y'all, this is so good. This is like a spray shea butter. It's got shea butter. It's got other ingredients, but you spray it on and then rub it in, and it is so good on your skin. Your skin has a slight sheen to it. It feels nice and soft. It's nice. It's just a really good body, and then it feels tight, like it's firming it up. So it's a really good spray, and I want more of them. So I went on the site just today and saw they only got like 2 other fragrances of it. But I really like this stuff, because I bought it because it was gardenia. I was like, oh, I need some more gardenia. But now I just want it, and I want it unscented so I could wear it every day. So there's that. Now, glowing lotion. This is the Jergens Melanin Glow. I have bronze and I have gold. Now, these are good if you want a subtle glow. These gonna give you a nice little subtle glow. You can wear these underneath your other this will be like your first that you put on, and then you put on your scented lotions or oils, and it'll give you a nice little glow. The glow is very natural looking. It just has this very oh, what have you been doing? You just be like, oh, honey, I just been out here in the sun, right? Now, if you want it to really glow, you want to get this Hemp Glowgetter. Now, this has a fragrance of bergamot and vanilla. I don't care, because I'll just figure it out and drown it out. But, honey, this is giving glow. This gives the glow. Yeah, I gotta keep using it every day because I just really like it, because it's a nice healthy glow, but it's real, it's very it's noticeable. You look glowy, healthy. But not too much for people like, oh, they just got on some lights. It looks like you just glistening, baby. Let me just show y'all. So here, I put it on this one. See how I look right now. Woo! I'm gonna put a little on. Put a little on. Gotta open it. How about opening, Louise? Oh no. Okay, let me put it on. Oh, now see, it's a lot on here. Okay, so let's put it in. And then you get this beautiful little glow on your skin. I don't think you see it because of the light, but it's like this really pretty glow. It's got some little particles in it. Honey, I've been wearing this. It's so good. It is so good. This is L'Occitane Neroli and Orchidee body milk. Got this on Fragrance Net, because I wouldn't pay full price. But it is a glorious, pretty, if you like neroli, this is going to give you a little neroli with a little orchid vibe to it. Really a nice fragrance. And then finally on the body care is this. Now, this is me buying a big bottle. I've always had smaller bottles of this, and I'll use it sparingly because I didn't want to use it up too much. But this is new Protégé body oil. This is a dry body oil, and that's what it is. But this is perfect in the summertime. If you wear suntanny lotion kind of vibes, coconut vibes and everything, this is perfect to wear with it. And then it gives you a nice glow to your skin. You can actually use this on your hair, and it's actually not that bad for your hair. It's actually pretty good for your hair. So, but it is a dry oil, so it penetrates. It doesn't leave you greasy. It really does, you know, it's really quick, like putting on lotion. It's not too much. So this is new Protégé dry oil. This is like a classic. All right, now we are at fragrances. Now, I'm not gonna do all of the fragrances, right, because I'm going to do another video that's going to be all the fragrances of spring and summer, because I really haven't talked about them all. But I'm going to give you all some standouts. I'm not going to give you a bunch of my fails recently, because that'll be in the blind buys, the good, the bad, and the meh, right? So I'm just going to give you a few of my standouts that I've really been like digging this summer. Yeah, so for the, so I could just stop and it won't, stop this video. We're going to go here. All right, so a few of them that I've really been loving this summer. One of them is Sekinos. This is that perfect everyday throw it on fragrance. It has watermelon in it. It's got mimosa and freesia and bamboo. It's very just watery and juicy with the watermelon and y'all know I've been talking about this. And yes, it will be in my favorites in summertime. But it's an easy breezy, just throw it on and smell good. Then we had this one, which is Fleur de Santal by Attar. Oh my goodness, if you are a sandalwood lover, this is giving sandalwood and flower, and with the little floral base. I absolutely love it. It is kind of a little bit more woody than you would expect from me from right now, but it is so good. So this is Fleur de Santal from Sugar Mama, and there's a few of them that I've been summertiming with. This is French Lilacs, because I'm in a lilac mood, and this is the most realistic lilac, just straight lilac fragrance that, yeah, pairs well with other lilacs that I have, but this is gorgeous. All right, then from Vincent, Dreamhouse Ikiryo, one of the ones I could pull out Beija Flor, and that will be in the full one. But this one, Coralie, baby, I was rocking this one a lot. This is Jasmine. And it's jasmine with the jasmine liqueur, like a boozy, like a jasmine liquor in it. And it is good. It is good. It is just a really gorgeous in-your-face jasmine. So that is there. And then Khye Fragrances, we know JC. No one but you. This is a summer vibe. It is coconutty. It is florals. It is good. It smells like that classic summer vibe, but it's JC. And if y'all don't notice, he's having a buy one get one free sale right now on Khye Fragrances. Y'all need to go on there and get it now. Before somebody asks me, you can look on my description and you will see the link to Khye Fragrances, if I'm not mistaken. So there's Khye Fragrances. So that is it. All right, I'm going to stop right now. I have another video coming with all the scents of summer. Blind buys, the good, the bad, and the mad. That will cover so much of what I've been doing. All right, y'all. This is a long video. I hope you stayed with me this long. As always, my whole squad, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.